We can thank Andrew Ritchie for the Brompton bicycle, which he invented in his flat overlooking the Brompton Oratory, right in central London, just up from Harrods in 1975. All of our bikes are made in London.
So when we're designing the bike, we use a lot of digital tools. We use 3D CAD to create geometry, and we use 3D printing to create prototypes that we can test. Using these tools means we can iterate designs really, really quickly, make lots of changes, and make better design decisions. So we do an awful lot of testing. Some of that comes from industry standards, some of it comes from the experience of building a bike for 30 years.
Brompton Brazers are highly skilled men and women. They are trained for 18 months and they are constantly improving their skills.
These are the CNC machines, and they do 6 different hinges. We have handlebar support, handlebar pins, handlebar support 4 degree, and handlebar pins 4 degree. Main frame and front frame. If the hinges don't clamp together, then the bike's not going to sit straight. It's going to be all off balance.
So this section here is called auto brazing section. So where we try to component together.
After brazing, we bring them in here to quality control to check the alignment of the parts. I produce a program from the CAD model to use the coordinate measure machine to check the parts are accurate enough to go into production.
Welcome to this part of the factory, which is the far end of the factory, and this is an important part of our process where we paint our frame sets. We take the parts and we put them onto the line, and we apply electrostatic charged powder, and we cure it at 190 degrees for 10 minutes. We use an eco-friendly pre-treatment called Oxylan, which is one of the latest technologies in the car industry, and we've taken advantage from that.
Here in pre-assembly is where we make sub-assembles that be completed onto bikes. We currently have 51 different operations, giving us an output of about 5,000 parts a day. An example of that is where we currently fix our shifters onto levers. We currently do 40 every 56 minutes.
So we get a sales order in, which we get printed out onto what we call a pink. As we get the pink, we scan it into the Raspberry system, and each person individually will scan the pink, and it will tell them which part and combination they have to put onto the bike.
We then send our bikes to 1,300 bike stores across 44 countries.